So today I want to talk to you about belief systems, and some of the belief systems that we have are here to protect us. Like, let's say if you're walking out, if you see a busy road and you see there's a lot of cars, you know your belief system is, if I walk out onto that road and I'm not looking, I could get run over or hit by a car, and there is danger there. And so our reptilian brain is there, the number one human instinct is there for survival, so it's warning us of these potential dangers. So we build up these belief systems to protect us, basically. But some of the belief systems that we build up to protect us don't actually help us. In fact, they're not there to protect us. They actually prevent us from achieving what we need to achieve. And over time, through the experiences that we have, both positive and negative, we build up these false beliefs that actually prevent us. So let's have a look at some of the false beliefs that can do that. So one example is, if you were trying to start something new, you may say to yourself, well, I'm a bit too old to try this. You know, I've done this before and it hasn't worked for me. And that probably came from the fact that you'd had a negative experience, or you didn't try and persist long enough. Let's have a think about this. A good story is the one of Colonel Sanders, who started KFC. Now, he was well into his 70s or his 80s before he finally got success with KFC. He tried 100 times, 1,000 times. Thomas Edison, I think he tried 10,000 times before he was able to bring out the light bulb. The same with the guy that started Dyson vacuum cleaners. He also tried hundreds and hundreds of times before he finally got a winning product. So persistence is key, we know that. But we also know that the beliefs that we tell ourselves, sometimes the false beliefs, they're false. Think about how many false beliefs that you have. There are probably hundreds of false beliefs, like I'm not good enough, I don't have the resources, I'm too old, I'm not worthy of achieving this. There are hundreds and hundreds of false beliefs that will just completely kill your dreams off in one fell swoop. So it's time to reprogram this false belief system that we have. There's another good story, in fact, about some miners and I think they were in South America. And what happened was they were mining for, I take it, gold. And they mined and mined, and for hundreds and hundreds of days they tried to find this gold, and they dug down into the rock, and they were literally hundreds of meters away from the gold that they were looking to find. But anyway, they ran out of resources, they ran out of money, they ran out of time, and one of the main things that they ran out of was belief. They ran out of belief, and so they quit and they gave up. And what happened was, another company came along and they started digging, and within a few days they blasted through the rock and they found that elusive treasure that had been there the whole time, that the other miners didn't find. Now, when you're that close and you give up, that's an absolute catastrophe, basically, isn't it? If you think about it. So look at the beliefs that you have. Belief is probably the most important thing that you can have. When you truly believe something, you can truly make it happen. If you think back into your life when you didn't think you could do something, I remember I was really good at athletics at school, and I was a really good 400-meter runner, so that's once around the track. And I didn't believe at the time that I could win the race. But on the day of the sports day, so this was the second year of winning the 400 meters in succession at my secondary school. And I remember I really got the belief that day. I thought, I can do this. I've beaten these guys before in this race, and I know I can do it. And sure enough, I came round and I won 3 years in a row, the 400 meters. But belief got me there. Sometimes you just need to believe that you can do something and you will achieve it. Without the belief, you won't be able to do it. So, I mean, like it's weights. If you're a weightlifter, I believe I can lift these weights. Anything that you do, I believe I can lose weight. I believe I can start an online business. I believe I can make my situation and my life better. Once you start believing, the whole game changes. So this is one of the most important videos I think I can make for you guys. So go away and have a look at your belief systems. Analyze what potentially is holding you back and what's a false belief and what's a real belief. You know, sometimes through the experiences, like I said, that we've had from childhood and stuff, these have shaped our beliefs, and they've probably shaped our beliefs incorrectly, more than likely. Like I say, there are hundreds of limiting beliefs and false beliefs that you have about yourself. So go and take a look at those. I know this video will really help you. Like I said, it's one of the most important things that I can give to you. So good luck with that. And I look forward to you changing some of those belief systems that you have and seeing what different types of progress you can get. And I'll speak to you in the next video. Thanks.